talk about a couple of different things. First thing I want to talk about is life's not always easy, right? So when you start a digital marketing business online, why would you think life would still be easy? You always are going to face some hard whenever you start a business online, guys. Anything worth having is worth pushing through the hard and learning the skills and building that foundation and leading to success. Correct, guys? Am I right? Anybody agree with me? If it's worth having, it's worth working for. That's my point today. If you want to be successful, you're going to have to go through some hard. Today's my 25th wedding anniversary, guys. I've been married to my wonderful, amazing husband, the love of my life, for 25 years today. Do you think we didn't go through some hard? You'd be wrong, because every relationship goes through some hard. Every business that you build is going to go through some hard. The question is, do you think the hard is worth it? If the hard's worth it, you're going to do it, right? Today, I'm going to talk to you about what can help you get through the hard. I'm going to talk to you about building your online business and how you can do that with an easy button. That's what I call my business, is my easy button. That's what I call my Legacy Builder program. Call it my easy button, because, guys, it makes it so much easier to build your business. Guys, if you don't have time to sit and watch, just visit dailypayathome.com and get the info. But listen, there's a free webinar today that's going to break down everything that I'm going over with you today. It's going to teach you our MAM method. MAM, M-A-M. Do you know what that is? Master, apply, multiply. We're going to teach you to master the skills of digital marketing. We're going to teach you how to attract customers to you, how to do it in a 2-hour proven process. We're going to teach you how to build multiple streams of income, how not to have to chase people to try to get them to buy your product or program or whatever it is you offer. And we're going to teach you how to do it, again, in that 2-hour proven process. We're going to teach you how to apply those skills to any business that you own, any business that you want to have, whether it be a product that you've created yourself, whether it be a brick and mortar business that you already had, whether it be a whatever it is that you want to promote, a course, a program, whatever it is, we're going to teach you the skills to properly do that without chasing people, without being on the phone, without sending private messages and DMing people all the time, without alienating your family and friends, because you don't have to go chase people. They chase you with what we teach you. It's called attraction marketing. So we're going to teach you to master those skills, apply those skills, and what is that going to do? That's going to multiply your income. Many times over, it's going to multiply your income. I'm going to put you guys on hold for just 1 second because I got to see what this says. This is something our mentor just posted, and I'm going to read this to you guys. This is how amazing our mentor is. This needs to be said. This community has the most amazing, kind, caring, and compassionate people in here. Such huge hearts with such incredible drive to help others build a business with ethics and one that they can be proud of. I want to say thank you to all for coming into my life. You have forever changed me and showed me that there are really great humans in the world. This community is like nothing I've ever experienced. I love how everyone helps each other. Thank you for helping make this community pure in heart and so unique. We will change generations to come. Guys, this is from our mentor. This is a 7-figure mentor. She built this community, but she's thanking us. She puts in hours and hours of dedication to help us, but she's thanking us. This is the Legacy Builder program, Buffy Bug. This is the Legacy Builder program created by Michelle O'Neill, who is a 7-figure mentor, and she went from 0 to 7 figures in 17 months. She now teaches an entire community of over 27,000 people. Well, not quite 27,000, 26,888. We'll be over 27,000 people today. We have 225 waiting to get in. We will easily make it over 27,000 people today. And this lady is thanking us for being in her community where she gives and gives and gives to us to help us be successful. Thanks for the follow, Buffy Bug. By the way, we do have a free webinar today, guys, with info about our Legacy Builder program. It's coming up in 10, 11, 12, 1, in about 3.5 hours, about 3 hours and 24 minutes. We have a free webinar. Thanks for the follow, Mask On. If you want to go to the webinar, just simply go to dailypayathome.com. Dailypayathome.com. You don't even have to type the www. Just simply go there, put in your email address, hit the button that says send me the blueprint. Now you're going to get an immediate video that's going to break down our Legacy Builder program for you. You're going to see our amazing mentor, Michelle O'Neill, break it down. You're going to see many testimonies from some of the people in our community of almost 27,000 people and what this program's doing for us. And then underneath it, you're going to see a breakdown of our programs. We have 4 different ones that you can choose from because one size does not fit all. You may want to earn a couple of $100 a month, and our Legacy Build, our launch pad would be perfect for that. It's $100 to get you started, a $29 one-time website fee. Good morning, Nana Terry. How are you, my friend? And that may be just perfect for you. That may be what you want to do if you just want to earn a couple of $100 a month. Now, in that launch pad, we're going to give you a Launch to Profit in 7 days guide. And yes, it's happening. Heck, we have people hitting 100K in, yes, absolutely, dailypayathome.com. That's the name of the website. That is my website where you'll go and you'll get that information, dailypayathome.com. You guys can screenshot that so you can go later or you can go there, write it down, whatever you want to do. But this is where you're going to get an invitation to that free webinar today. It is completely free. All you have to do is sit and listen. You're welcome. All you have to do is sit and listen. And I understand it's in the middle of the day and some people still have their day jobs. I don't. I'm a digital marketer full-time, guys, and I love it. But if you do still have a day job, you can do this around your day job because I did for the first year, right? But if you have a day job and can't make it to the webinar, register anyway. Go put in your email at dailypayathome.com because, guys, I'm going to send out the replay. And then I'll hop on a personal Zoom to answer any questions. If you go there now and you watch that little video and you have questions, reply to the email. I'm available all day for a Zoom till after 5. And then my husband's off work, and today's our 25th wedding anniversary. So I'm shutting off at 5 and answering questions and everything else until tomorrow morning. And tomorrow's 4th of July, guys. Dailypayathome.com. Thank you. It's where you can get that invitation to that free webinar. Now, today we're going to break down that MAM process. Master, apply, and multiply your income, right? We're going to do that today for you. Again, our first program is our launch pad. It is $100 plus a $29 admin fee. Now, I like to be completely open and honest. You will need to spend about another $30 to get your business up and going. You'll need a professional domain, and a professional email is highly recommended. So it would cost you around $160 to start your business with the Launchpad, unless you did a payment plan, which I do have available. If you go to my website, you can check those out. Again, dailypayathome.com is my website. I'm going to break down some information for you today about the 3 most important things that you need. We're going to talk about that method of master, apply, and multiply. We're going to go over that. We're going to talk about being committed, coachable, and consistent as well. I'm going to talk to you about how you can be earning those $900 daily payments. And even if it's not daily, guys, if you earn $900 a week, that's $48,000 a year. That's over $48,000 a year. Would that help your family? Tell me in the comments what you would do with an extra $48,000 a year, because that's more than I made in my day job all year last year. I made a measly $37,000 in my day job, giving them 40 hours a week last year. How would $48,000 in 1 year change your family's life? Would you be able to quit your day job? Would you be able to work just that 2-hour proven process? And yes, some days I do work more than 2 hours because I can, and it's my business. I can work as many hours as I want or as little as I want. There's some days, guys, I don't even put in an hour. I make my content and I'm done because I got too much going on. Yesterday, Mom had surgery. I was at the hospital sitting there with my laptop and making my content. Because of the flexibility of this business, I can do that. Thanks for all the love. Guys, you can do this from anywhere. You get the location freedom. You get the time freedom. You get the ability to not ask freaking permission from a job to do the things like I did yesterday, taking my mom to the doctor. How many of you have day jobs and have to ask permission to have a day off? It's your vacation time, but you have to ask permission to use it. And if the calendar's full, you can't use it. Has that happened to any of you guys? Come on, guys, talk to me in the comments. I'm here to answer your questions. I'm here to help you discover what I've already discovered. I'm already doing it. I want to help you do this because that's what makes my heart smile. It makes my heart smile to see my customers like Jimmy, who is fast approaching 100K, guys. He will hit it before I do, and I'm okay with that. I absolutely freaking love that my customers are doing that. When my customers message me and say, I made a $900 sale, I made a $100 sale, I made a $300 sale, I jump for joy. I am so happy for them. And then I come and make a video a lot of the times. If it's their first sale, I'll make a video and I'll tell them how proud I am of them because I love my customers, guys. I meet once a week with my customers every Thursday. Just a lot of the times we just jam. Well, I'll answer some questions. We'll sit and get to know each other. We'll talk about business a little bit. We'll talk about personal a little bit. We get to know each other, and that's a major thing to do. Because, guys, I'm telling you, this business is freaking life-changing. A lot of people throw around the words life-changing, right? I don't know any other way to describe it. People say, everybody says life-changing. Everybody says life-changing. Well, let me put it to you this way. February 29th of 2024, this year, I got a phone call. I was at the hospital with my husband, guys. I got a phone call. It was the HR department for the company that I worked with. And they said, yay, Nana Terry, way to go. Good for you. Let's go, girl. I got that phone call while I was at the hospital with my husband having tests done on his heart. My company HR department said, your job's been eliminated. You no longer have a position. So guess what? They said, don't even bother to come back to work tomorrow. I was on a vacation day, and they told me, don't bother to come back to work tomorrow. You don't have a position anymore. And I said, okay. So I called my boss, and guys, she was crying her eyes out. She didn't have a backup plan. But guess what I had? I had a backup plan. I had started my online business. DailyPayAtHome.com is where you can check it out, guys. And in the last 4 months since I lost my job, I've made over half a year's salary from that day job that threw me out like yesterday's trash in this online business. Over half a year's salary in the few months since I lost my job, since February 29th when I lost my job. I woke up to $300 that morning, actually. And that was my sign to tell me I didn't need to worry. Everything was going to be okay. Because God's got us. He's got a plan, guys. And his plan is for me to change some lives out here with this business because people need to know they don't have to work until they die. You no longer have to work until you die, guys. I thought that for many years. You know why we think that? Because we watch our parents and our grandparents work for 40, 50, 60 years. My poor grandfathers, both of them cut timber. And if you're Southern, mostly Southern, I think that's the thing. The lumber yards and the cutting timber out in the woods was a big business and a big industry. My poor grandfather would sweat himself to death and break his back day in and day out for almost 60 years, working out there, cutting trees down, pulling those logs, loading those trucks. He did that for so many years, guys. It almost killed him several times. Snakes and all the other creatures that come out. I mean, it was not fun at all. Um, but he did it, and he did it because he knew he had to support his family. You know, back in the older days, they used to have lots and lots of kids, right? I mean, my grandparents on both sides, my mom's family had 9 children. My dad's family had 9 children. They had no choice but to work their tails off to support their family. And a lot of the way that they could do it was in the logging field. And that's what my grandparents did. My grandfathers on both sides did that. My other grandfather, he used to plow his garden every year, and he would work in the fields a lot to help other people with theirs as well. When he was off from working that job in the lumber industry, he would do that. That's the thing that people did back then to bring in a living. Times are so much simpler now, guys. You don't have to work your tail off. You don't have to put calluses on your hand. You don't have to work in manufacturing companies, wait tables, drive trucks, whatever it is that you're doing that you don't want to do anymore. This right here, dailypayathome.com, is your solution to stopping the madness and learning the skills to work from your phone from anywhere that you are. Your dad was also a timber faller. Absolutely. So many people. My dad, he did that as well when I was a younger girl. But for 43 years, he worked in a manufacturing plant, guys. I worked in that manufacturing plant for 8 years. My mom worked there for 13 years. Most of my family worked in that manufacturing company, and it was hot and horrible and chemicals galore. Many people who worked in that company have died from cancer because of the chemicals. You know, we don't know what's coming to us. Good morning, Income from Home with Kate. Good morning, Jen. How are you, my friend? But guys, this is your solution. Dailypayathome.com can teach you the solution. He was first a sheep herder. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, so many times we watched our parents and our grandparents work their fingers to the bone and work until the day they died because they had to, guys. They didn't have digital then. But today, the world's gone digital. You no longer have to do that. You don't have to work yourself to death anymore. And I'm here to share an option with you as to how you can get your way out, how you don't have to work until you die. Hey guys over here, give me some love, throw me out. I want people to know we have a free webinar today. It is 1,000,000% free. All you have to do is show up and listen. And if you can't show up and listen, it is recorded and I will send you the replay. But you can learn how to not work yourself to death, guys. You can learn how to have an income working just a few hours a day around your busy schedule. Yesterday, I took my laptop to the hospital and I worked while mom was in surgery. I did a few things on my laptop for my business. I did some videos from the hospital for my business because we can work it from anywhere. Today's my 25th wedding anniversary. I'm going to work this morning and this afternoon. I'm done. I'm going to go to our webinar and watch it. And then I'm done for the day. That's it for me today. 25 years ago today, I got married. And my husband and I will probably go out to dinner tonight and do something together. But the point is, I can make a video while we're at dinner, or I can not make a video while I'm at dinner. I can work from anywhere and everywhere that I am. So let's go into breaking down the master, apply, multiply. So first, we're going to teach you the master part. Master. So what are you going to master and how are you going to master it, right? We're going to teach you how to master digital marketing skills of attracting your perfect customer, building your social medias from scratch. In our Launchpad, guys, I'm going to go over this individually with our programs, and I'm going to show you guys. Let's see. Let me find it. Sorry, I'm having to type it in on my laptop for some reason. It didn't come up. Well, on my iPad, I use the app. You finally hit 1,000 on your other account. Whoop, whoop. Go, Nana Terry. Good for you guys. Hey, raise a pagan. Okay. How are you today? Look, guys, this is my Legacy Builder program. Okay. In the Legacy Builder program, hey, Tracy, good morning, my dear. Good morning, Laura. How are you, beautiful? Guys, this is my community coming in to show support and love. Our community is almost 27,000 people. And when we see somebody on live, we go throw out some likes. We throw out some gifts. We throw out some shares, and we help each other build our businesses. They don't have to do that for me. They do it because they care. It is not a competition. We do it to help each other. That's one of the things I love about my community. So this is our Legacy Builder program. In the Legacy Builder, you get to promote all 4 of the programs: the Launchpad, the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint, and the Digital Mastery, as well as the Legacy Builder. As you can see, guys, this is my website. It's got my picture. It's got my family's picture. It's got a description of me in here. And it's got what the program can do for you. And then down here, we break down each of our programs, starting with the Launchpad. This is everything you get in the Launchpad. Check out all of that you get in the Launchpad. And this is just the Launchpad, by the way. And for your information, if you purchase just the Launchpad, which is $100, you will get only resale rights on the Launchpad. So you can make $100 with every sale. The good thing is that you can make sales and you can upgrade within 30 days, guys. You can upgrade within 30 days. So if you start with that Launchpad, we give you a launch to profit in 7 days. A launch to profit in 7 days guide. If you use that and you make some income, it's okay. Thanks, Laura. If you do that and you earn some income in 7 days, make 3 sales. Get your $100 profit. Use $200 to upgrade. You still make a little bit of money and you still get to upgrade. And it doesn't cost you to upgrade except the $29 website fee, because every website is different. So you do pay it with every upgrade. Okay. Hi, Isla. Good morning. How are you, my friend? Freedom Lifestyle Brand. Good morning. Guys, hey, Barbara. Hey, Kathy. If you're not following me, guys, and you come in, please go up and double click my picture and follow me. And then I want you to go here, dailypayathome.com. You can screenshot that. Go to dailypayathome.com. Put in your email address so you can get an invite to the free webinar today. We do have a free webinar happening in about 3.5 hours. I would love to see you there as my special guest, but you do have to register. So visit dailypayathome.com. I am sending out that invite around an hour before. So if you get registered before then, you're going to get that invite. So go to dailypayathome.com. Screenshot it, guys. Screenshot it so you can go there. Dailypayathome.com. That's where you're going to get your invite, guys. That's where you're going to learn more. I wonder if I can set this up here and it'll stay. It's not going to stay. Oh, well. I am in the process of getting myself an office. Whoop, whoop. I am going to remodel it. My daughter and her husband finally moved out. I don't want to say that too loud. I don't want to hurt their feelings. They're not on my life anyway. But I love my children to death. But my daughter moved in with us when she was 18, got married, and they've been with us ever since. She is going to be 29 this year. And they just moved out and got their own place. And I'm super excited that I miss them tremendously, but I'm super excited that I get to set up my own office space where I can make my videos. I can do my lives and I can have privacy with the door shut. I would be set up in there now if it didn't echo so bad because it has no furniture in there. But I want to paint it first and I want to make some changes. They have holes in the wall where they had the TV mounted. So I want to plug up those holes and sand it down. And then I'm going to paint it a pretty blue. And I'm going to set up my office so I will have my own space. And I'm super excited about that. But as for now, I'm just sitting on the sofa chilling with you guys because I just want you guys to learn about all the amazing opportunities that you have online. Good morning, Martha. How are you, beautiful? Good morning, Amy. How are you, gorgeous? Guys, this is our launch pad again. Launch to Profit in 7 days is what you're going to learn. It will take you through step-by-step instructions to do that. We've had people hit over 15,000 in their first 7 days using this process. So again, the steps are master, apply, multiply. We're going to teach you to master these skills. We're going to teach you how to master the 2-hour proven process. That's brought Amy in well over 200K in a little over a year. That's brought Victoria almost 400K in 11 months. That's brought our millionaire mentor to almost $2 million in 21 months. The process works. It's up to you whether you make it work. I don't know if you saw my video that I did before this. I was in Kelsey's live this morning. She said, don't let the hard hold you back. There will be hard days in anything you do. Like I said, today's my 25th wedding anniversary. Do you think we didn't have some hard times? Heck yeah. But if it's worth having, it's worth fighting for, right? And if your business is worth having, it's worth fighting for. It's worth learning those skills. It's worth mastering the process. And we give you the step-by-step process. So master is what we're going to teach you. The next product that I have is the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. Now, in that one, we're going to teach you a little more legalities about the master resale rights, what private label rights is, different types of resale rights that you can have. And we're going to teach you the advantages and disadvantages of each. We're going to teach you who your ideal customer is and how to find your ideal customer. Guys, that's super important because nobody's going to listen to you if you don't know how to share your story and relate to them. Thank you guys for the happy anniversary. I appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. But guys, listen. In this Passive Daily Pay Blueprint, we're going to teach you how to start sharing your story. It's extremely important just to be you. I don't always have my stuff together, but I share on days that I don't have it together too. Some days it's bad. Some days it's good. But it takes all those days to have success. You got to work through all of it. And we teach you how to keep your mind right. But thank you, Lucas. That guys, in this Passive Daily Pay Blueprint, we're going to teach you how to start building your brand as well as reaching out to your perfect customer. We're going to teach you how to attract customers using copy and paste free ads. We do have that method as well. You can use that. We give you over 200 websites to use for that. And Okay, somebody sent something about something. Sorry, I was reading that message. Good morning, Tina. How are you? Thanks for the gift. But we're going to teach you how to attract customers to you using a TikTok strategy, YouTube strategy, Reels strategy, and Story strategy. We're going to teach you how to go live and even how to use Pinterest inside of our Legacy Builder program. This one comes with our Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. You start learning all of this. Building a brand identity is important, guys, because people are going to buy from people they know, like, and trust. And we teach you how to be that person, how to share your story and attract them to you without going out and chasing people. And with this program, guys, you get 100% profit. Good morning, Danielle. Thank you. Good morning. You learn how to build your business, create, heal, grow. Good morning. I still got to check out that redirect. I keep hearing about it, but I keep forgetting to go. You never sent me the webinar replay, I don't think. If you send it to me, I promise I'll watch it. I haven't checked it out yet, but I plan to check it out because anything that's going to help me build my business, I will always check out. Um, we're going to teach you all of that in our Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. Now, again, the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint is our $300 level. Thank you, Danny. Our $300 level. It will allow you resale rights on the 300 and the 100. So imagine if you sold one of each and made $400 in one day. Wouldn't that be incredible? That's amazing. Our next one is our Digital Mastery, guys. Digital Mastery. Inside our Digital Mastery, guys, wait, I think I passed it. Inside our Digital Mastery, we're going to start teaching you how to build recurring income streams. We're going to give you a 0 to 6 figures in 6 months. We're going to teach you how to go from 0 followers to 6 figures in 6 months. Oh, thanks for the gifts, Danny. We're going to teach you how to do that. We're going to teach you how to create your vision, how to build recurring income streams, how to become an affiliate for some other things. Like, guys, if you check out my Stand Store, you'll see that I promote 12 different active income streams. I have 4 more that's not active that I don't promote anymore, but I do have that option if somebody's looking for a self-guided course. I promote 12 streams of income. How did I get there? By using the skills that I learned here. You don't just start promoting 12 income streams overnight. You get the program, you learn the skills, and you build your business and you build your legacy for your family, guys. That's what my goal is. I have 3 amazing children, one with special needs, and the other 2 going to have to care for him when I'm dead and gone. I have 3 amazing grandchildren, and I want to be there for them like I was unable to be there for my children when they were growing up. I missed everything: chorus concerts, honors days, Special Olympics, doctor's appointments, things I could not do with them that I can do now with my grandchildren. When my daughter calls and says, I need you, I can go. I need you to take the kids to the doctor today because I can't get off work. I need you to go to their honors program because I can't get off work. Can you be there? Because I can't. Absolutely, 1,000,000%, just like my parents were for me when I needed them to do those things because I couldn't. But you know what? If I hadn't have lost that day job and if I hadn't have started this business, I would still be that no grandma, just like I was that no mom. This gives you the ability to say yes. And that's worth way more than any $900, $600, $300, or $100 you might spend to get started. Because how happy will it make your heart to be able to say, I got you. I got you. I'm here. I'm able to go do this for you. Like yesterday when Mom had surgery again. She's like, can you take me to the hospital? I'm like, of course, Mom. I'm not going to be anywhere else. I'm going to be right here with you. So I was able to get up and go get her and Dad, take them to the hospital, sit there with them while he sat by her bed and held her hand. They'll be married 56 years, November the 15th. and they're just as sweet as ever. He holds her hand every minute that he's sitting next to her. He holds her little hand, and we were on our way home yesterday after she had surgery, and she goes, "Babe, I love you." And he said, "I love you too, babe." And it was just the sweetest moments that I get to witness and be there with them. It's just so sweet. And I pray today's our 25th wedding anniversary. I pray in, 30 years that we are the same way, because I have a good example, right? But anyway, guys, the digital mastery is going to teach you all of that and how to build affiliate programs as well, guys. Because here's the thing. If you go to my stand store, if you double click my picture, you go to my stand store, you're going to see that everything in my stand store is a tool that I use for my Legacy Builder program. I have the PLR project that has over 250 private label rights products. I have that because I can use that and I can resell those products and rebrand them as my own. That's going to help me build recurring income streams. I have the Digital Boss Academy, which now has volume 1 and volume 2 for $222, guys. I need to put volume 2 in there. I haven't yet, but if you want it, let me know. I will do that. Danny, I may be calling on you for help because I am not a stand store expert, but I do want to get it in there. Danny's a lifesaver, guys. She is. And that's what we do in the business. We help each other. But it teaches you how to use your tools and be an affiliate for your tools and promote them either in your stand store or via your email list. Because I send out emails all the time about the different income streams that I have and let people know that they too can build recurring income streams by learning the skills in our programs. We teach you how to do that. And with the $600 digital mastery, you get resale rights on the 600, the 300, the 100. You can sell all three of them. That's $1,000 worth of product for $600. If you sell one a day, that's $1,000 a day, guys. And it's happened. Trust me, it's happened. And then our major program and our one that grossed over $10 million. Yes, $10 million in 89 days is our Legacy Builder program. Our Legacy Builder program, guys, it has everything you need to have your own sustainable business. You get resale rights on the 600, the 300, and the 100, as well as the 900. That's $1,900 worth of programs that you can resell for 100% profit. And you get 100% of that right to your bank account. As I showed you at the beginning of my website, this is my website, dailypayathome.com. It has my picture. It has my payment buttons. See, this is me. This is my family. This is my story. It has nobody else's information on it but mine. When you click on these buttons to purchase, it goes directly to my payment method. Nobody gets anything from your hard work but you. You reap all the benefits of your hard work. So we teach you how to master and apply. And then what comes next? Master, apply, multiply. MAM. M-A-M. That is what our next 90-day run is set to help you do. Master, apply, and multiply. So how are you going to do that? There are three things that you're going to need to do in order to do that. And then there's 5 other things that you need to do to make your business successful. But we're going to go over those 3 most important values in yourself that you have to have. Number 1, you must be committed. You have to be committed. You're committed to your day job. How committed are you to that day job? Do you get up every morning, whether you want to or not, and show up? That's commitment. Do you go in sick sometimes because you know that you don't have the sick time left? That's commitment. Do you go there and you stay there and you miss out on things with your kids like I was just talking about? That is commitment. You're committed to that day job day in and day out, 365 days a year. You're committed to showing up for that day job. Am I correct, guys? Am I right? Danny's probably at work right now because she's committed to making that income for her child until her business is to the point where she can quit. And she's on her way with that because she has our Legacy Builder program and she has multiple streams of income because she learned it from the Legacy Builder program. She has many multiple streams of income just like I do. She's had the Legacy Builder program. She has a couple of other programs. But she has multiple streams of income from what she's learned in digital marketing online. You're committed to the day job, but are you committed to changing your family's life by having your own business and only working a couple hours a day? Are you committed to that? Tell me, guys, are you committed to that? Can you commit to making that change? Can you show up every day for you? Hey, Jill, good morning, beautiful. Can you show up each and every day for you, just like you do that day job? Tell me in the comments, guys. I want to know how committed you are. Are you committed to showing up every single day for you and your family? Your family deserves this. You deserve this. You've worked your tail off for many, many years. If you're like me, I was with that company for 19 years and they called me on the phone and said, your job's been eliminated. Your family deserves better. Your family deserves that commitment that you give to that day job every single day. Are you ready to give it to your family just like you did that job for years? Are you ready to be that committed and show up for yourself? Right, absolutely. Why not show up for yourself? You do it for a boss. If you can do it for that day job, then you can dang sure do it for your family, right? I'm going to move this over here because it's annoying trying to center this page. So let me move it over here and we'll go over it. So the first step that you need, the first quality you need in yourself is commitment. To be committed to improving your life. To be committed to go through those hard days just like you would the easy days and show up hard on the hard days even more than you show up when it's an easy day. Because guys, it might take a little more out of you, but this commitment is needed. This commitment is necessary to see success. What's the second thing? The second value that you need to have in order to be successful. You need to be coachable. If you're not coachable and willing to learn, you're not going to be successful because we give you everything you need, but it's up to you to learn and apply. Master, apply, multiply. Yes, ma'am. You do need the MAM method, master, apply, multiply. If you can master the skills, being coachable, and master the skills that we teach you, then your income is going to multiply. But it's up to you. I'm here to guide you and help you. I even do extra mentoring Zooms once a week with my customers. Hey, Dawn, good morning, beautiful. Long time no see. Thanks for showing up. If you can be committed and you can be coachable, somebody's at my front door and I'm home alone. So who could be at my front door? Oh, well, it's okay. Let me check this real quick, guys. Blink camera says somebody's at my doorbell. So let me see who's here and I'll be right back. Well, oh, my daughter's here. And she's backing up to the door. Okay. Hey, I'm on live. I was like, who's here? Oh, okay. I'll get off in just 1 second. I got one more thing to cover and then I'm done. So the third thing that you need, guys, committed, coachable, and being consistent.
Is this mine?
You got to be consistent. Yeah, Timmy said it was. Oh, I don't know. I'll look at it in just a second. You got to be committed, coachable, and consistent. You consistently show up to that day job. You have to consistently show up in your business. Again, guys, at any time you can go to dailypayathome.com and you can check out my website and get that invite to the webinar that's happening in a couple of hours. Okay. Committed, coachable, consistent. Those are the things that you need in order to have your successful online business. And I'm going to cut my live a little bit short and I'm going to go spend some time with my daughter. But I will be back on after the webinar today to talk to you guys again. But remember, dailypayathome.com is where you can go to get that invite. I'll be sending it out about an hour before the webinar starts. It starts at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So just a couple more hours. Go to dailypayathome.com, put in your email, and you will get an invite to the free webinar. If you can't make it, register anyway, and I will send you the replay, and you can reply to the email with any questions, guys. Have a great day.
What's wrong with
He's at Nana's.
What?